One of the most awkward things about sending invoices to customers and waiting for payment is when payment doesn't come and you have to chase them.
Now pay me.
And it can really make a dent, one, in your confidence to do it, and two, worrying about whether it'll affect the relationship with your client. So I'm going to show you how Xero makes this a little bit easier for you, so you can not only step back a little bit from it, you can automate. And how do we do that, Georgie, I hear you ask? Simple. You use invoice reminders. Now, invoice reminders allow you to follow up customers who have overdue invoices. You can set up reminder letters to go out to customers at 7, 14 and 21 day intervals. You can set up additional reminders and you can edit the default ones. So today I'm going to show you where to find it and how you do it. So from the organization menu, go to settings and then over to invoice settings. And then when you've done that, click on invoice reminders. So select the checkbox to turn on invoice reminders. So remember, if at any point you decide you don't want to send invoice reminders anymore, you can just come in here and click this and turn them off. So I'm going to quickly come down here before I come up here. So in here, you can click or you can choose to include a quick link to the online invoice. So you're not going to get that, oh, I didn't get the invoice. It will be in the link of the reminder, so they can go straight there. Or you can include a link to the invoice PDF or both. It's entirely up to you. But what you do is you take away the excuse of the invoice wasn't received. Equally, you can decide that if someone owes you less than a certain amount, you're not going to send an automatic reminder. So if you click this one, you can say, if they owe me less than, I don't know, 50 pounds, you're not going to send an invoice reminder. Now, down here, it will have the email address that you set up for your emails in your organization settings. Alternatively, what you can do is go back over to the settings, and if you go into there, you'll see email settings. So you can set up additional emails to your heart's delight. Once you've done that, in the invoice reminder screen, you will then get a drop-down box which will allow you to choose the one you want to use. Obviously, this is a demo, so it's not going to do it. Here now, when you come up here, you have your 7 days overdue letter. If you click on here, it will say hi, populate it with the name of the contact, as long as you've put the name of the contact in your contact record. And you'll see that it has a default letter in here. You can change it, add to it. Then you have a 14 days, the same 21, and you can add an additional one here if you want to really get stroppy and start sending in the big boys. There you go. And once you've done all that, all you have to do is click save and that'll be set up. So Georgette, what if I have specific customers who I don't want invoice reminders to go to? Do I have to keep turning it on or off? Well, it's funny you should ask, because no, you don't. All you need to do is if you go to a particular contact, so if we take this one, and if we come over to options, once you've clicked invoice reminders on, this will pop up. If invoice reminders are off, it will disappear. But if you want to do it or take it off for individual contacts, all you need to do is come into options and click turn off invoice reminders, and it will say invoice reminders for that particular company or contact has been turned off. And you can do that for any ones that you specifically don't want to receive any of those reminders. I hope that was useful to you. Like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day. Bye bye.